This would have been our first week back after the Easter holidays. Sorry we can't be with you tonight, but we're going to have a wee exercise that you can practice at home again. And it's whack-a-mole with fencing footwork. Now, if you can't remember the fencing footwork, this is how we do it. Remember, you have your feet comfortably apart, just sort of your hips comfortably apart, and you bend your knees, and if you're right-handed or if you're left-handed, you follow your hand. So you follow your right hand or you follow your left hand. Okay? So you're on guard position, comfortable, hip width apart, bend your knees, follow your right hand if you write with this hand, follow your left hand if you write with this hand. Okay? So it looks like this from the start. And remember, when we step forward, 1 foot, back foot, front foot. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all you need for that. And then for your lunge, I can't really lunge slide on, but I'll give it a go. Push, hand first, push. Now you have to make sure your knee is in front of your ankle, or above rather. Knee above your ankle. Okay, hand first, push, and then to come back on guard, just bend your knee. There you go. So we're going to build this into an exercise with, it's basically a whack-a-mole game, but without moles and without any swords or anything. So we have something green. You'll need a helper. Hopefully mother, sister, mum, dad might be able to help you with this. But we've got someone holding an object, whatever kind of colour object you can get. And the idea is that you hit the object. So you'd start off with a step and hit, hand first, step, and then with a lunge, so slightly further away, hand, lunge, and then with a step lunge. So it would be a step, hand, lunge. Okay? Now you can then mix it up a bit. Once you get that idea, your helper, all you need to do is, I'll get these, all your helper needs to do is to move backwards and forwards. Okay? And you as the fencer have to make the judgment of whether you do a step lunge, or just a lunge. Okay? So it's all about you practicing getting your distance and your footwork and getting the timing right. And once you get the hang of that, then hopefully your helper can then help you move it on to the next stage, which is a bit more whack-a-mole. Okay? So you need 2 coloured items, and you don't want to call them red and green. So apple and cherry, because it makes it a bit harder for your mind to think about these things. So you can hold the discs or whatever you've got in either shoulder height all the way down to sort of your feet height, okay? And as a fencer, you've got to try and use your footwork to hit the objects. And your helper will just call out the name of the object. So it would be like this. Okay, so I would go apple, cherry, cherry, apple, apple, cherry, apple. And see how I'm changing the distance? I'm maybe moving one and calling it a different name. Lots of different things for you to try, but that's certainly something that will help you with your footwork and your distance, and it will help you practice whether you need to take a step lunge, or just a lunge. Have fun!